Oh, wow, it was fucking hot. I decided to go record this video because I have so many thoughts that I want to give you. And I want to start with this idea of giving without expecting anything back. That is a moral, a principle, a law of my life that I have lived by ever since I was like, I don't know, maybe even before a teenager. Maybe that's just how I was brought up. I'll give you examples just really quickly because please, I need you to stay for this. I really want to give you something valuable here. Fucking, that's quite a coincidence, isn't it? But I remember one of my friends, he lived in this really, really nice house, but it would always be, when I came there, it would always be messy, right? Because they were all busy, fair enough. But that wasn't the case in my house. And when I saw they were busy and stuff, I used to clean for them. I used to just go there and clean, and I was like, yeah, I love this because I'm giving and I feel good. I feel like I've done my due diligence as a person and I've been useful. Okay, there's other examples, but I just wanted to give you that one because that's the top of mind. And the reason I start with give without expecting anything back is because that is the problem I'm facing right now. Someone just told me about a week ago. Someone close to me just told me about a week ago when I was saying, I don't know what to do with my content. Like, I'm genuine. I've been posting for 2 years now. I've done over 600 posts in total. And I just feel like I just can't get anyone to buy into me and my community because it is so amazing because the people who have gotten such good results, and I just started complaining about it. And she said, Richard, you haven't given anything. You haven't given enough. And I didn't even argue because I knew it was true. Like, I make these YouTube videos to give, but really I just want leads. I want you to go onto here, click onto the link and book a call. So I sat there and thought to myself, yeah, like, no wonder why I'm still trying to find people and people aren't finding me. I'm not giving it my all. I'm not giving everything I have. So with that realization now, I've just hopped off a call with my business partner, Zach, if you don't know him. And I started the call. I was excited. I was like, yo, all right, let's fucking build a free community. Let's do this. Let's do that. Obviously, he grounded me and showed me, like, okay, this is the way to do it. But I'm super excited because I am now in a position where I can give. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. Maybe before, because I hadn't worked with so many clients and gotten so much results, or even the proof inside myself, the confidence to be able to give and know that when I give you something that it's going to work. Maybe that's why. Maybe there's some like internal battles going on there. But now I'm just like, fuck. I need to give you who's watching this everything. You don't owe me anything. You don't owe me your attention. You don't owe me your money. I, as the creator / business owner, owe you everything. This is what I have devoted my life to. This is the reason why I have not gone to university. So to realize that I'm not giving my all has just, it's like a light bulb moment. So what am I going to give? Well, there's so many things. As I said, we helped on that call. He grounded me because I had so many ideas. But I want to start small. Not in terms of what the value is, but in terms of like actually making it and actually getting it out there, shipping it, showing you, getting more people involved, a reason to get involved in Timeless. So what I'm going to be doing now over the next week is just building a YouTube course full of the information that is inside my actual real paid one. And I just want to give that to you without any expectations of people buying. So here's the dilemma, right? You might think, oh, you just said you're making YouTube videos and you thought you was giving, but realistically you just want me to click the calendar link. So what's the difference now with the course? Well, the difference is, in the long term, yes, I want you to click the calendar link and buy from me, or whatever that looks like. But in the short term, all I'm trying to do now, by the way, the long term's like 5 years. In the short term, which is by months, by even years, is just keep fucking giving. I don't care if it works in terms of the results that I get. I care if it works for you, and that if one person has watched it, they have gotten some sort of value and it's changed something within them, or externally in signed clients. I had a guy come to me yesterday, I think, and I reached out to him and I sent my usual voice note, and he said, yo, like, I watch your YouTube videos, thank you so much. I was like, nice, like, great, that's really, really cool to hear. Obviously did my outreach process, and he just then said, yo, I just upsold one of my clients because of you. I didn't have the balls to do it, but then I came across your content and I finally did it. I didn't ask him how much it was because it doesn't matter. But the fact that he has found my content, which hopefully you have done, and gone and applied the information and direction and actually changed something about his life, the trajectory. That's what I want to do. And guess what? He didn't book a call. I asked him, yo, is there any other help I can give you? And he said no. I was like, cool. That's what I want to focus on, because that's the principle I've lived my fucking life on. And now I'm realizing that I haven't. What do you, like, what? What do you mean? So, if you've watched this far into the yap, well, first of all, like the video if you agree with me with the give without expecting anything back. And yeah, that's the direction that I want to go with, because it is the only logical way. If I'm going to pursue this and build a 6-figure brand, I need to give everything. I need to give fucking everything into this. And this is exciting. This is really, really exciting. It's so exciting that I went out in 30 degrees to film this video on the nice field over here and tell you about it, because I genuinely believe that I have found this deeper layer of my mission, you know, my why, my unfinished mission. And now that's what I want to do for you, whether you're a fucking qualified lead or not. I just want to give now. I don't expect anything back. Now, last point. Does that mean I'm not going to ask for things? No. There is a fine line between selflessness and selfishness, but for me to just give everything and then not be like, yo, you used this thing and it worked, book a call and let's speak. That would be dumb. That wouldn't even be selfish or selfless. Yeah. We're in business, okay? This is one of the hardest things to share. Or this has like been on my mind for a while, and it's like this imposter syndrome that I am not who I say I am and show I am and show up as am. I don't know if that sentence made sense. And I think this is my redemption. You know, okay, if you're watching this, then you'll see the story sequences and the kind of the way I talk about this thing. But I think I've stolen from my audience so much over the past 2 years. Like this video, comment for this, da 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 da. Do this, do that, like the video, comment, follow. No, it's about you. Comment for the thing, because this is going to help you. And I have actually put my hours, sweat, blood and tears into this thing for you, because I want to conquer. I want to build a 6-figure brand. And yeah, as going back to my last point, this is hard. Like, I don't think you realize this. If you're not documenting or speaking about what you're currently doing, especially if you make content and selling your content and get people to opt in for things, blah, blah, blah. To come here today and sit on the camera and admit defeat and admit my mistakes whilst you guys watch my videos and see what's going on, this is hard. But that's the moral, that's the principle. The same way I'm gonna commit to my other one, which is give without expecting anything in return. I'm gonna commit to being authentic and actually showing you what the fuck this is, because I know that if I followed someone and I genuinely related to them and they was like, you know, this guy I followed, I'm like, yeah, this guy has exactly what I want, or, you know, parts of what I want, I would want them to be open and honest. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm going to sit here in a field at 30 degrees and speak to the camera about my thoughts. Yep. I know what I need to do. I am now going to make a reel. I'm going to go FaceTime someone, and then I'm going to go start building this out. This is crazy.